I feel like Oz Flight Simmer. Only I've got my camera on. G'day everybody, and welcome. Looks like we got Chunk and Das Auto. I think Das Auto's got a rear door open there. That may happen because I've got my doors open. It turns others open as well. Oh, that's the police. Yay. Alright, well, let's bring this around. We are using the Edgly Optica tonight for this weekend's multiplayer flyout. I am joined with JustSomeAussieGamer, Bryce. I'm also with Chunk, who's going to be streaming tonight. Dre the Gamer is also streaming tonight. And Chuck, or On Fire, looks like he's streaming in Discord if anybody wants to see that. But other than that, hello everybody and welcome. David Jacko says good evening. What's your max speed tonight? 160 knots probably would be the absolute max. Let's see if we can get in the aircraft here. Thank you. Alright, we have our new livery. So this is the updated Edgly Optica, and Jonks, who created this, or helped create, developed this, not the original creator, that was an FSX port over, I think, helped make this livery for me with a few things that I asked to get added on. So we also have a new dog, I think out with a German Shepherd, in with a Labrador. You can see is moving around, which is pretty cool. Alright, what we will do though is we will on with the fuel pump.
Do you know what section the Edgly Optica's in?
What section? Other.
Yeah, like... oh, here.
Is that Jerry?
Hey, Jerry.
And but please, Lily.
Hello, Jerry.
Right. And I need to turn up my sound so I can hear what's going on. Alright, I may just need to modify my sounds here in case these guys get too loud. Let me know if they are.
229 nautical miles. Wow.
446 kilometers, 445. Yeah, it's about 2 hours something.
Yeah, even though it'll probably be...
Did I turn all those on?
Just over 2 hours, I think.
What happened there? Can I not do anything while the doors are open?
I love the Caribbean islands. They're great. Been there before.
Alright, there we go. Sorry. Alright, I had to flick a switch there. Cool. We're on. Jonks, fuel selector. Fuel pump? Fuel selector. Where's my fuel selector? Oh, down here. Yes, I turned them off. Okay, sorry. And you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, it's... off, right, both. I don't like how it goes all the way there. Should I just kill it again? Okay. Chunk,
Me.
Dre, and JustSomeAussieGamer.
What's JustSomeAussieGamer's YouTube?
If you're watching mine, I'll just do it now. So if I just go, hang on, redeem JS Aussie Gamer, that should bring it up. I'm also do a Chunk and a Dre. That should bring up. Chuck, are you recording this, or are you just what are you doing tonight? Jonks is actually watching. Jonks, mate, battery and alternator on. What I want to do is I want to actually turn this to both. There we go. Thank you. I want both fuel tanks on. Right. Probably actually turn that music down a fraction. That's cool. It helps with promoting everybody. So what do we got? We got a police helicopter there. We've got well, we got a bunch of helicopters today. I so got to get back into that and learn how to do it. All right, looks like we're also getting lightning. Right, thank you, Jonks, for all the hard work with this livery. Look how spec that looks, and everybody's got the same one because it's either that or white. Alright, so this is the Edgly Optica updated. I was just saying before, Jonks, that I would say that this would be at payware quality. Alright, you got it. Auto start defaults to left tank and turns all your switches on. Yeah, because I've already been for a flight and landing, and I kind of, oh, you know what? I don't think that's going to turn there. Let's just pretend he's not there. Out of the way. Das Auto, is that you in the helicopter with the back doors open? Yeah. They're shut for you. Okay. You're the only helicopter with the doors open. Alright, so Bryce, where are you? You're at the other end of the runway, aren't you? You are too. With Big Jack?
Yes, Brett, I am at the other end of the runway. I'm just remembering how to start this plane.
How many times have you flown it? Yeah, I did drop yours down too. Flight Simmer, there we go. The Discord link is expired. Okay, so when you make a Discord link, Bryce, you need to make it one that doesn't expire if you want people to keep coming. Because most of them stop after about X amount of days. Yeah.
Where are you?
I am heading down to, sorry, not sure what end it is, the east end. 24, is it? Okay. I haven't actually used ATC to get permission here because I didn't want them talking to me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, mate. You don't have to have them talking. You can actually mute them individually and just you and I talk if you want.
Thankfully, I've actually just loaded in, so that's very convenient for you guys to get off.
Yeah, no, that works. I've only been here about an hour and a half. We came in and had a bit of fun, mucked around. Hyperkite was here. Who's Hyperkite? Oh, he's still there. He's muted. Okay.
Brett, I don't see you in the right place, live.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I stopped. Look at them all. Oh, that's awesome. You lost me? Somebody coming in really close, that's why.
I was watching it. Yeah, your name tag was there. I see everybody else here, but then yours just disappears.
Yeah, they sometimes seem to go all the way through your prop. Now, I'm going to pop in at the end here. Oh, this is Cuba. What are they going to do? Actually, they'll lock you up for life. Yeah. What do you see me in, the white one? All right. Was that Chuck? Did you say we're all in Barons?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you download the skin livery that was in my streaming chat only and dump that into your community folder? I did.
My problem is that I can't see anyone in the Brett livery even though I have it. I can't see.
Have you turned off all your liveries? You can actually do that in your stream. You can actually turn off other people's liveries so that they don't come through. See if that's not an option already ticked.
Wait, how do I do that? What is that saying?
General, maybe? No, I'm just going to move out of the way because we've got a few more planes to come. Streaming chat only. There's a link there.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I didn't actually put it on YouTube. Alright. So many players online love it, says Jonks. It's awesome. Oz Flight Sim is saying this seems to be some white powder leaking from your D40. Might want to cover that up, just saying. Alright, I am going to wait for Bryce on the end of it. Where's this? What? Sorry? It's coming out of Bryce's aircraft. He's snuck in from. Wow, we're getting a thunderstorm happening now. That's pretty cool. All right, we got nothing but a fan job happening down here. And I'm not talking about people in the Brett Plays livery. I'm talking about people in the Edgly Optica noise from the propellers just hums. It's probably not too far from it. Alright. Fly time, yes. Yeah, he's coming down. So I can see Chuck in my livery, but it may be that he's actually in a white one and can't see us. Alright, Big Jack is coming around. There's room on the right of the runway. You're right, mate. We are going to wait for you, and then we're going to take off. So let's see. Can I get my VFR on? Yeah, I can. Thank you.
Yeah, my problem.
Sounds like a bunch of flies around my barbecue party. I'm telling you, it really does sound like that. Alright, I'm going to get the map on, thank you. No, like a bunch of flies. And once you get the paint pack out, Jonks, I'm so going to paint one of these. See these guys in front in their police helicopters, the yellow and black? I'm going to turn this into a wasp or a bumblebee or something, because that's what these things look like. It does. Yeah, it's a weird plane, but at the moment we've actually got a different dog in here now. I noticed that the German Shepherd is gone and I got a Labrador in here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. You want cats, do you? Can you imagine? I'm a cat guy too, but can you imagine a cat in a plane? Although there is that video of the cat up in the wing of an ultralight, and the guy's taking his girlfriend for a flight. It was sleeping there, and he took off. He didn't realise it was up in the folds of an ultralight, like a one of those I don't know, kite wing ones. All right, Bryce is here. Right, did you download the skin as well? I said that there was a... Okay, put them all in community folder? Don't know.
Another thing is I will say...
Because I like what Shane used to do, I use just generic aircraft.
Okay, yeah, you won't see then.
I will say the cockpit looks like a helicopter cockpit.
Oh yeah, but a great view. Okay, so the helicopter's going to take off, and who's in front? Dre, I think. Mate, you got the lead here. I'm right behind you. Okay, thank you.
This is why this plane is great for sightseeing.
Oh yeah, and in VR as well. If you just turn them off, it'll take a moment. Otherwise, you know what? You'll still see us here. Alright. What's our heading? 169. It's made for what? Oh yeah, or VR. It's 100% VR compatible as well. Thank you, Jonks. Great job, mate. That video with the cat was insane. Yeah, it is.
Thank you, John.
169. Okay. Whatever you want, I guess. Bryce, what altitude do you normally sit at? I think I saw you previously at 5,000 to 6,000. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, I can take 6. Thank you. No. Wait, that's with the wrong direction because I'm on out of the green line. Hang on, I better go change my nav. What did I say? It was 998, wasn't it? Yep. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've pressed the wrong nav inside. So
I'm turning mine, just waiting for you.
yeah, it's autopilot at the moment. What I might do is actually just hold altitude so I don't. Oh, you know what? We'll keep climbing.
What? It makes me actually.
Do you want to go up to 6,000 feet?
Yeah, that's what Bryce is doing. So I'm very happy to do that.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a function to go from green light to purple light. What is that again? If you don't mind showing the winter kit ski on and off switch for the dog, I would truly appreciate it, mate. Absolutely. I'm thinking that what this needs is another. Is it V-lock? No. What it needs is it needs another show and tell video made. Is it CDI?
I wonder if they purposely made this look like a bug. They probably would. They probably would. Then, I forgot how big Cuba is for the land.
Top speed? Oh, I don't know. I'm at 135 at the moment. Pull your flaps up. Oh, wait, you're in a different plane. Okay. I'm sitting at 140. I am climbing. It all depends on what Bryce is going to be able to fly at. I don't know what you're on, mate. Wait, am I off flight line? 169, not 198. You idiot.
Yep.
Well, tell me if you know that I'm off flight line.
I'm behind you. I'm just following you.
I'm supposed to be following Bryce, or at least flying with him. So let's wait for him. Where is he? He's over. Are you doing a large arc there, Bryce? Are you flying directly? GPS, or are you doing a sightseeing? Oh, you're flying low level. I'm flying GPS. Okay, I'm going to come back and fly with you. So everybody?
Oh no, guess what? I am flying at 400 knots. This is not good.
You're on legacy mode. Yeah, low level. I only put a GPS one point the other. So we'll go and yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Is it VOR or something? So I'm going to bring over the Hornet's Nest. Yes, Ozflight is flying with Big Jack and JustSomeAussieGamer. So we want to go and hang out with JustSomeAussieGamer. That's Bryce. And I'm bringing a hornet's nest. It sounds like a hornet's nest. Just a big hum in the air. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll actually just do a straight line to you guys. And while we're doing that, let's show off the other functions we got here. So we can turn the little dog off by pressing this. Wait, no, this one here. Man's best friend, he's gone. He jumped out. Wait, no he didn't. He had a leash on. No. Alright, and we do have a winter livery ski thing, which, do you know what? Would you guys be up for some more of these streams with these things? Maybe we can do some mountain skiing. Try and land in the French Alps or something. It is, isn't it? Jonks did that for me. Yeah, he said the new version is out, and I'm like, beauty. I was hoping to pop in a couple of little Brett plays on the thing, and he's like, well, I might just be able to whip something up. And then we brainstormed some ideas, and he took some liberty as well, and hey presto, how cool is that? Some magic all in one day.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Alright, UViz, 1500 subs, Cephal watches, bro, this is sad. What do you mean it's sad? 1500 watches, sorry, 1500 subs is 1500 subs. That's 1500 people interested. I would love more, but you know, it is what it is. But not everybody watches my streams at this time of night, and not everybody's on my channel just for flight sim, because I do other stuff as well. Do you know what I should have done, Bryce? I should have got the flight plan off you. It's alright, I'll follow you. And where are you? You're up at probably 6 already. Alright, I'm just going to climb. How am I at 48% fuel? Oh, did I not top it up from 50? I didn't. Let's hope 50% fuel is right. It was meant to be 70%. That's what I took off with previously, but... Oh, is anybody else getting lag, or is it just me? Yeah. Oh, because we're getting near the airport. I'm loading in aircraft.
What would you use to unload or come off the dog?
Mount. Oh, up the top, the right-hand dial. If you put your mouse over them, they'll actually say what they do. So one is man's best friend, and the other is display or hide winter kit. And above that is panel lights. You can turn on and off the panel lights, which is pretty cool. Where it goes? Oh, there he is. Flying with Chuck at the moment. Okay, so we're going to head down towards our main point now, or what are we going to do? Alright, what's your heading going to be? Press N, you can see what the next one is. Ooh.
I might not be able to make the whole flight.
That's okay.
Honestly. Just
Right, okay.
because here's the thing with
Yeah. Unmikable, the flight is MUHA, so Havana to Grand Cayman, MWCR. So, let me put it. What's the keyboard? What's the keyboard controls for it then? Yep, go to general, go to controls, sorry, go to escape, controls, type in autopilot under the keyboard section and it'll actually tell you what it should be. Don't buy the P40 Warhawks then. It's 100% manual the whole time.
You know, I'm not that big of a I do like flying manual. I do mostly flying manual.
Yeah. This trims out really well. I'm not on autopilot at the moment. I'm just on climb and it's yeah. Yep, slight trim. It's very good. Flight controls I'm quite happy with. How to move my controls. I've not actually played with the Garmin yet to work out how to do my I can't even remember what the purple line's called. There's a name for the green line and the purple line. You went? Yeah, there was some in the caravan. I know the name. It's like CDI and maybe it is the CDI. The magenta line or the green line. I'm stuck on green line. I don't want that. I want my magenta line. But my magenta line is a direct GPS to the destination. It does have. Yeah, there's CDI. Hey, there we go. I did it. You just press CDI. It is there. In the middle, CDI. Press it now. I have GPS. So my autopilot will actually take me back to direct, which basically means where Hyperkite's buzzing around over there. It'll take me over there anyway.
I'm going to turn around and just coming back to work, you guys.
Yeah, I'm letting it go at the moment. So if I go autopilot, there we go, that's clicked it. I might actually hold. There has been an update, so you'll see that when dev mode, there's some different options now. Oh, how do you break a dev mode? Is it updating? Wait, is that my plane
I'm watching you.
squealing?
Yes, you have to download the SDK update and then install it. Install it. Alright, here you go. Download it.
Doing liberties you use it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine's meant to be 169, which is direct. I'm going to let it go back on there because I pressed the CDI button. I'm at 6500 as well. Okay. So let's have a bit more of a play here. Now that we're on autopilot, I'm liking this plane. Jonks,
Nice.
good job, mate. What's in the menu? Topographic, terrain? I can look at a map and the terrain. Wait, no, that's...
Good stuff in it.
And traffic, no. These must be in premium, are they? Or can I just not press them? Track up, change fields, restore, highlight. I got a message here too by the looks of it. I guess that message Set course 167. Ah, it updated. Oh, that's so that it gets me back online, probably. Okay. So this was a free update that Jonks put on there. 5A, mate. Hello and welcome to our doggy flight. Dog's flying this one. See, there's nobody in here. 3 empty seats, but we got a Labradoodle. Hang on, a Labrador. Alright, what else have we got? Back. Flight plans. Mate, this is awesome. I'm liking this. Okay, so I think maybe some of these things might be part of premium. Waypoint info. 5A's laughing. Airport intersection. Alright. VOR. There we go. We could change to VOR.
What's good about it is as well, it flies so slow and it's easy to trim. You can actually mess around with the stuff like that quite a lot.
I am. I'm actually on autopilot at the moment, though, admittedly. But if I look out the back there, I can see JustSomeAussieGamer. So that's who we're flying with today. I can also see my wings on my wings. And if you're wondering what I mean, is because I have... Hang on, let's go outside. Press that button. I have this awesome livery that Jonks, the developer of this, helped me with during the day today. So we've actually got Brett Plays on it. It's not officially out or anything. It was just a one-day, let's see what we can throw together. Well, yeah, absolutely. What we did was Jonks, in between working and coming home and having his missus tell him to hurry up, we threw something together. So what he's hoping to do, and has actually mentioned it to me, up on the tail there, it looks like there's a little bit of red that's missing. So he might actually be able to do a little fine tuning on it. And then, if you're still watching, Jonks, yeah, I went over slight overspeed. I noticed that. We might actually upload it to flightsim.to. If you have a look underneath the front of the wings, you'll see there's my socials there. Brett Plays YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Underneath the wing on the engine cowling in front of the red line. Where is the map? All right, you want to see where the map is, where we're heading? All right. We're going from Havana, Cuba, down to Grand Cayman. So down here. I think it's a great aircraft. Yeah, okay. Zany says, hey Brett, and the rest of you guys, hello Zany. Yeah, I think I like this, and I think what we'll do is we'll do some ski flights. I think if we did a little bit of modifying here, Jonks, what might be a good idea is this grey part here, up over the back tail, continue it so it matches the same width as the top here. Then you have that silver strip across there, and the red strip across the front. I reckon that wrapped up and over would look awesome. Give me a couple of days, he says, get to fine tune it and the UV maps, and then you're good for an upload. Yeah, all right. Look, you can upload it if you like. So take all the credit, 100%. Obviously, I'll get the Brett Play stuff. We might make that a little smaller and fit it on the silver only or something. I don't know. Yes, my single phone.
I'm thinking.
Okay. You got distracted by me talking. Sorry. Alright, it sounds like I'm going to have to turn down the flight sim because I can hardly even hear the music. Alright, Big Jack, am I going too fast for you? Bryce, see Oz and Big Jack away back there. I seem to be charging ahead.
Brett, I have a quick question.
I am doing 128.
I'm doing 144 TAS. Okay. How about I back it off?
Question. For you, Brett. So, Brett, do you like general aviation planes better, or military aircraft, or airliners?
It would be military first, general second, and airliners third. Any day, 100%. 5A, you fly helicopters also. Not the H135. Sorry, 5A, not yet, but I will. Sorry, say that again. I like military best, yes.
I'm not as big of a fan as fighter jets. I mean, I'm not as big as a fan.
Oh, not just fighter jets. Yeah, my real name, Brett. Yeah.
I'm gonna say airliners first, then general aviation. But as a matter of fact, I'm pretty equal. I'm gonna lie. My love for airliners and general aviation.
Well, what I like, see, if you watched my stream last night,
Because they're two completely different kinds of flying.
yeah, see, last night I flew the P-40 Warhawk, Tomahawk. That's a military plane, but it's a 1940s propeller World War II aircraft. Wait, did I lose altitude? I have. What's happening?
Yeah. You're at 5,500 feet.
Alright, when I turned off autopilot,
Yep.
it also turned off my
Right behind you.
altitude hold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I want to back off and I want to climb back to 65. Why are you not climbing? Maybe my autopilot was off.
Yeah, at this speed, you're an hour and 26 minutes from. Yeah, hour and 38. Yeah, hour and 38 minutes. First waypoint, second waypoint.
Alright, it's getting a little closer on the
So right behind
VFI.
you.
After this flight, I'm flying right next to Brett now.
I can't tell if my autopilot's on. I think I'm getting onto the path and then it'll turn right again.
But
Yeah. Now you're heading. Yeah. You're going more left.
Yeah, all right.
147.
Yes, mate. I'm also watching Bryce's. 5A, yes, mate. My real name is Brett. So that is me. Yep.
What I'm actually gonna do
You're also
is
watching
I
my stream. That's just I'm watching yours.
I think after this, I'm gonna do a flight in the 737 MAX 8.
All
I
right.
put a 787 cockpit in it. Just gonna do
Oh, FSX version.
Yeah.
Struggling to keep up as well in the helicopter.
Okay, my autopilot is not
I'm not
working.
far behind.
Personally, the FSX version.
Oh, I think I know why.
Yeah, over off your right wing.
So, Dre, you're in the Learjet?
I was on heading, not nav. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it back
Nice,
on.
you're turning.
Yep. I'll
Oh,
put
so
it back
that's
on.
the aircraft you're saying you were liking?
And I've descended again.
Yep.
Well, I made the Learjet before one, so...
You converted the Learjet from the Microsoft one, you mean? Yeah.
The FSX added the CJ4 cockpit.
Please fly a fighter jet like an F-18 for us, will you? Yeah, we will probably do some of those fighter jet flyouts. Next weekend, 5A. Next weekend we're going to do aircraft carrier landings. So we're going to practice landing on a carrier.
Because here's the thing, right? I had to put the 787 cockpit in the 737 MAX 8 because interior flying is actually a big thing for me. Like,
So the Max 8 would be the FSX version, obviously not the
Yes.
Payware one.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah, yeah, if that's what you want.
It gives me some avionics and, you know, a semi-working cockpit. You know, some clickable switches in there, and then you got a working exterior.
What is my
Only
speed?
problem.
67. Holy schmoly, I need flaps down for that.
The only problem with that is glowing textures, which I can't seem to remove. I've been trying and trying, but I can't seem to remove them.
So,
Oh my gosh, my
5A,
just spiraled out.
do you play DCS? Is that what you're talking about? You also play Fighter Jet Simulator? I've just slowed down, everybody. I'm going to wait for Bryce to actually catch up there. So you may need 2 level of flaps like I have. I'm sitting at 65 knots.
I'm about to die a terrible death.
So the real life Edgly didn't have autopilot, but I saw the amount of requests on the Orbix threads and had to add it. I think with a slow sightseeing bird, it's perfect for modern. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And look, if you had disabled it, I probably just would have gone back in and enabled it. It's only 0s and 1s, really. But for a streamer like me, I like to actually have it on autopilot where I can to, you know, sightsee. Don't all the time. Like I didn't last night for 2.5 hours. I played Jet Fighter 5. I haven't seen Jet Fighter 5. So, looks like Dre's got his flaps down in the Lear. Probably because he's trying to go as slow as possible. Jerry's buzzing around as if he's like in a fighter jet. Look at him.
I didn't realize I'm actually going back up towards Savannah. We don't want that.
Whoa, I just hit my trim. Not good, not good, not good. I bumped the trim trying to take my hand off the stick there to back it off, and wow. What did you say? All this from flying back from Havana?
Yeah, it's still it's 135.
Yeah, he's doing alright. We need to do a helicopter flight.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah, I'll do that. I have not yet mastered it. Technically, I haven't even tried it since they did the first changes to it, and I hadn't set it up ready to fly, so yeah, I gave up on it.
I'm just debating whether after this I should fly the 737 MAX 8 or the 737 8. So, I'm just thinking about it.
What was that, sorry?
The updated version of the helicopter?
Yeah, latest one.
Yeah, I got him in the same one.
Seeing you as a
5A says you fly Boeing 747. I have. The one that's actually default in the game. I have some pictures of it where it froze as well. Das Auto, I don't have the livery for whatever you've got there. What happened? Oh, am I getting the beat for flying with flaps too fast now? I think I am. I can see Bryce over to my far left behind. Perfect for sightseeing in Iceland, with Iceland overhaul mod. There we go, that's what we can do. After the next update, we'll do a Edgly Optica winter package with skis up in the Nordic update area. What do you reckon? That and helicopters.
John, you spent hours looking for whales.
Who? What? Spent hours looking for whales when it should have been developing. Yeah, okay. There's no should be developing. You know what? I've spent hours streaming when I should be making new videos for content. But that being said, I still release one a day.
I spend hours doing stuff I don't need to do when it could or should be.
I was Flight Simmer, mate. Can he hear me on your stream there, Bryce? Can Oz Flight Simmer hear me talking on your stream? Or have you got it separate? Okay, he's going to unsubscribe if you do a helicopter stream. What the hell? Good on you, mate. I think just for that, every Oz Flight Simmer stream, we all jump on helicopters. But you know what? He'll take the CJ 700 just to go fast enough for us not to be able to catch up. Although there's always slew.
I'm going 100.
Yes. I keep spamming exclamation heli 2. But you know he'll just put that on longer timeout.
What we need to do is, yeah, let's just go in helicopters.
Do you know what though? I do have an Airwolf mod for FSX. I've just got to convert it over and get it working in this. But in FSX, it did mark 1.5. So,
Hey, that'd be a good one.
it was awesome. Dun, 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 dun. I've just lost a subscriber. Shane's unsubscribed from me. Oh no. his love of helicopters. Yeah, I saw Dastin and Antonov.
What all we're trying to do, which I forgot again.
You gotta think about these things say them when you think about them. That's all right. We are all talking over the top of each other.
Yeah,
We're saying, Stu.
got it.
What does he think about settlements?
What does he think about what? Sorry.
Blimps, airplanes.
Oh. Don't know. I haven't yet flown my hot air balloon in his stream. Maybe I'll wait till he's in a
Oh wait.
almost Mark 1 plane and fly my hot air balloon. The problem is he won't see it because he doesn't show or have all those things. But I do have a hot air balloon. I've kind of been holding off flying it.
What I wanted to ask is, how did you get the helicopters converted? Whenever I convert them, they don't show up in the thing.
I got help. So I had a whole bunch from my FSX, and you need to change, I think, the air file besides things like the engines and the strength and stuff.
Is there any way that you can possibly?
That's right.
Possibly help me with that after a stream or whenever?
I don't think I know well enough how to get doing it because I've tried it with some others and I'm not having much luck. Sorry, Zanny, I know you're chatting to me there, but realise I am streaming. Alright, I don't know how far away Oz Flight Sim Big Jack or JustSomeAussieGamer is away from us, because it doesn't say. Who is that? Just said that. Stu, was it? You're up above. Yeah, it looks like Chuck is further back behind. I know they're all behind, I just don't know how far away they are. I'm sitting at 125 knots just to try and go slower. So if you guys are watching Bryce's stream, we're trying to actually get him in, wait, I don't press like, I need to continue liking his stream. Press a like if you're actually interested in this video, you're actually enjoying it, press like. Thank you very much for those who already have. We've got 13 likes already and only 11 viewers, that's pretty cool. We are just cruising in this thing at the moment. Got our Labrador down here. So this is a new update for the Edgly Optica. And you can see there's a, I'm guessing it's a Labrador. It is. There we go, look at them.
Oh, Brett, I
Didn't feel it.
just hit you.
Didn't feel it. I'll be right. It's a flesh wound.
I'm gonna try to hit you again because that's what you do.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Professionally flawed.
David Jacko says, how is the aircraft flying tonight? The aircraft is screaming at me. Why is it screaming at me? Hang on. What happened there? Did someone slew or... No, I'm doing alright. Wait, why does my airspeed say that I'm at 140 knots? Are we getting a tailwind or something? How do I tell where my... I don't get a tailwind because I don't...
I am at about 140
No,
knots.
I'm at 125. Okay. I'm enjoying it. We are on autopilot at the moment. It looks like I'm stuck at 4,300. I did want to fly a little higher there, so we'll do some autopilot climb. We'll try and get back to about 6. I think that's where Bryce was sitting at. He was on the last stream when I had him too. Zach says, tell Brett I said hi. I'm actually watching Bryce's stream as well, and I'm watching Dre's. Chunk is also streaming. Who else is streaming? No Rebel. Hyperkite, you don't stream, do you? Shauno, you stream sometimes. Are you streaming, mate? Right. I might even have a... Oh, there's music. Oh, I forgot I had music on the background. I think I've actually got... Exclamation, is it DAS? And does that come up with yours? Oh, I don't know, I'll find out.
So it looks like they're just leaving the main of the lander. You know where they're just
Yeah, they're slightly off to our left, so they're on a VOR flight. We're on a direct GPS flight. My mistake. I didn't consider that. I should have actually got in contact with Bryce just a little earlier.
People make mistakes all the time. I have no idea how many mistakes I've made in my life.
Oh, mate, if you saw my... if you saw my stream last night, I think I crashed 4 or 5 times. In a brand new aircraft, but I had an audience, and I know Shane from Ozflight Sim was watching too, and he's like, I was having to go at his Corsair. I'm like, well, it's not as if I'm going to like leave the cowling open and go away and make a coffee and have the thing blow up on me. So I tried to take off and flipped over before I even got off the runway.
Here's what's interesting. Here's what's interesting.
Yeah.
That
Thanks. He was pretty cool. Sorry, go ahead, Flightman. Go for it.
what's interesting, and I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, mate. Yeah, there's so much interruption that you keep forgetting what was going on. All right.
You're gonna have to start writing stuff down.
Yeah, no, look, it's all right. That's the problem of I'm still trying to stick with a small enough channel that I can have people talking in the voice channel. I'm probably going to end up in a live stage, live stream stage, where they can all listen, but none of them can talk to me. I don't know if they can talk to each other, but I can introduce. I could actually like invite you up, and then the two of us could talk between each other, but we won't hear everybody else. They'd have to type.
Then I might as well send you a friend request now.
I don't accept any friends on Discord. Everybody can access me. No, I would have thousands sitting there at the moment. But you can always contact me through my server and message me. That's always possible.
My problem is if you get so big that, well, if you get so big,
Sorry, Flightman was...
176 miles.
There you go.
1 hour, 6 minutes at this speed.
Buddy Spike, mate, sharing a room with my kid. All right, your room is cool, mate. This is actually going to be the last time I'm going to stream from this particular room, as is. What I'm going to do is tomorrow. I've actually started moving more stuff in today. I'm going to move down into the house for winter. Then I can only have to put the heater on or the fire on down the house. And because at the moment this is a very large room. This is 9 meters long, so 27 foot long. G'day, Zach. And 9 feet wide or 3 meters wide. So it takes a lot more to warm it up. You with Bryce? Yes, mate. I am Zach. We are both in the same chat, and I'm watching his stream, and he's having a chat going on there as well. Probably has to mute me because I talk all the time.
The interesting thing that I just remembered.
Yes.
My PC is fairly low spec, and I never crash.
And you never crash.
Yeah, I have a Core i7-47 and I use 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Okay.
GX 97.
I'm guessing you don't push it. I'm guessing you don't push it very high.
Well,
You
sometimes
set it,
make it to high settings.
so you set it comfortably.
So I'm probably on medium right now. But sometimes I even make it to high if I'm doing general aviation.
Yeah. Captain Matty, hey, Brett, he says. So yeah, Buddy Spike, mate, welcome. There's another guy I've actually gone and flown with. He's pretty cool. If we put in exclamation Buddy, there we go. Yeah, Buddy Spike. He's got some awesome content. He did his first stream the other night. I didn't see the stream live because unfortunately our timing's not always the best, and I might have actually been streaming at the time.
I downloaded this flying aircraft carrier.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, he was flying DCS, I think, in the VR, or at least we couldn't chat, but I did watch a lot of it, and he's also got some shorts on it where he actually clipped, in DCS, another aircraft while trying to get in too close. But he did some awesome formation flying, so Buddy Spike, mate, good on you. It was pretty entertaining. I sat down on the lounge and watched it on my TV for a while I was eating. Das Auto, you're really tucked up in there, Shauno. Trying to put that cockpit in the back tail area. There we go. Flightman's all getting in nice and close as well. How are the helicopters going? Looks like it's actually going quite nicely.
Oh, we got somebody else joining us.
Dark Fowl 84 has joined us by the looks of it. Stu's down low. What died? You ran out of fuel? On a Learjet, does Learjets have prop pitch? 50 subs now. Has Bryce got 50 subs? If you're watching Bryce's stream, go and sub. He's got some awesome stuff happening. He's alright, I'll put it in my YouTube. Oh, hang on. Not that one. Click here. Put in exclamation Bryce. No, it's not. It's JustSomeAussieGamer.
How beautiful
There we
this
go.
is. Hello,
Mate, it's all about promoting everybody else. You know, and I know, I don't know if Oz is still awake. He's up pretty late if he is. We'll put in an exclamation Oz and we'll actually get Oz Flight Simmers. Brett, I got my first phone 4 days ago. Captain Maddie, what did you get? What phone? Okay, Bryce may not be able to hear you because he's also streaming and muted everybody, except me. But Dre says that he just subscribed to you as well, and congratulations on your 50 subs.
Oh,
just subbed as well.
Chunk just subbed. Should be going up, mate. Got Chunk as well.
Next,
There you
next
go.
milestone is going to be 100.
Get to 100 before the end of the week. What do you reckon?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, wait. Is that a little, before the end of the month? You got an iPhone SE. Mate, if you're happy with it, awesome. What colour? Is it a white one or a black one? Oh, look at the lightning down there. Bryce can't hear you, Dre. I think he's actually got everybody muted except me in our chat. Well, okay, he wants to ask you a question. Oh, do you have
LED lights.
fluoro lighting or something?
It's not my camera, it's the bloody light globes in this outdoor man cave that I'm streaming with.
Yeah.
It was tweeted by my friend.
Red iPhone. Okay, cool. Yeah, my wife loves red phones. Or red everything. Red backpack, red shoes. It's an iPhone SE 4 days ago, so it doesn't say whether it's brand new or not.
But yeah, Bryce, I guess you're selling
Okay. Are my lights on? Oh yeah, they are on. I thought they were off there for a moment.
I just subscribed to you, Bryce.
There you go, Bryce. You got another sub.
And let's try to get 60 subscribers right.
Let's get 60, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
65.
if you are into the same thing, why not? What we need to do is try and get Oz Flight Simmer up to 100,000 by the end of the year, which is very doable because he's doing quite well. And the better you do, the more you can get. So if you look, to be honest, if you guys haven't seen Oz Flight Simmer yet as well, I just put a link in there. Go and click on that. Go check it out. He's got some good stuff. Highly recommend it.
Beautiful.
There's another Aussie. Look how blue the water is here. Has everybody else got like really bright blue water?
It's
Yep.
so beautiful.
And you know, I kind of like it with the silver and red of my paint job. Yeah, Buddy Spike is he does flight sim and he also does excuse me, Pepsi's come back out. DCS. There's a burp on channel.
Come on, Dre. See, I was waiting for that.
Thank you, Trey. I was thinking he hasn't said anything. Oh no, there we go. We've been around long enough to know.
As always, I didn't get that close to it. Like, I can't even get that close to it. I am making so many adjustments that I can't even get close to it.
Autopilot.
Meanwhile, your cockpit is literally stuck.
What server you on, says Zanny? We're on West USA. I probably should actually update that so that take some advice from other people like Oz Flight Simmer. Put in exclamation server or something. I haven't done it yet, but I will. So West USA always. There's a bunch of us here. Let me put in some more name tags there. So we got Oz Flight Simmer, JS Oz Gamer, Big Jacko, Das Auto Konig 156. Saro Senaman, I think. How do I pronounce your name there? Got Stu 333 down the bottom there. I've got Chunk 400 on fire. Avian Corsair is bringing up the rear end. Turn around here and we've actually got Hyperkite, Darkfowl 84 and Dre the Gamer. Looks like Hyperkite got a head start on me and I slowed down and he kept going.
Brian, what do you think your favorite plane for flight simulator is?
Freeware. The one I wear. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I did a video just the other day on a glider that had a little motor that popped out of the back solar panels and allowed you to take off and get up into the air. It had a pilot with his jeans on and his hands on the controls, and everything was touch, press button and everything. I was incredibly impressed with that.
I didn't hear you for a second.
A glider. So I did a glider video the other day.
I saw that. I saw that.
With a little motor that popped out of the back, and you could tuck it away once you got up into the air. I was incredibly impressed with that. I haven't done a lot of flying with it, but
So what? You would be able to do that just to take off?
you take off, you get up into the air, then you tuck your propeller away. So you turn off your engine, it's like an electric one. You tuck it away, and then you just glide.
Amazing.
And everything was touchable, and it had a pilot, and you could see your legs and your hands and controls and stuff.
And if you need to, if you need to climb a little bit more, you could turn that into
Yes. I also like.
to try that out.
Now this one is very quickly becoming one of my favourite. But so is the Vertigo. The Vertigo is very good.
So which one was it? What's it called? The glider?
Okay, so I just did another one today. What is it called? Is it like AS something? Hang on, let me find it. Yeah, AS33ME.
I'll try it out. See
Yeah.
how good it is.
Just about a week ago. I did another one in the Scheib. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that, but that was a propeller glider. That looks cool.
Yeah, I think I really like the Bone Chunker something. It's not my favorite, for sure.
The freeware one, the FSX converter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Jonks says, yeah, the AS33. I was very impressed with that. Jonks, was that one of yours or was that somebody else's? I don't remember. I know I've got a B4 glider. I made a video of that today. That'll be out on Tuesday, Wednesday maybe for you guys.
My planes.
Yeah, like I was saying at the beginning of my stream here, I've got about 10 or more freeware, or maybe I was saying just before you guys did streaming, about 10 freeware aircraft that I still have to review.
So put mine on your list.
Yeah. You know what? When one of these goes invisible, they all go invisible. When I open my doors, they all open their doors. So when Das Auto gets in so close and starts going invisible, all the other Edgly Opticas are going invisible. See that?
Weird.
I don't know. It's like it's making all of them dependent on each other.
Oh yeah, you just opened my door and now Brett, your door is open.
Yeah, but I can't see your door open.
This
Yeah.
is so good of a quality thing.
It is.
Open the doors. I can turn on and off my little puppy.
Yeah, that's good. He can turn on and off his little puppy. All right. Got Gravel did an amazing job with the Vertigo. Yeah, they did. Him and I are actually collaborating with a racing aircraft together. AS33 is done by a partner dev of mine, Mad Oli Stimulations. Okay, cool. There's been some great ones. I do have a bunch of others. There are obviously the converts, like Flightman 100 is saying, like the Learjet. It is an FSX convert, but you put in a modern cockpit. Well, it gets another plane in for variety. And if that's what you like, awesome. Like I did with the Dash 8, like I did with the ATR, is it 600? 700. 600. You know, so, but there are also some other aircraft out there that are 100% separate to everything else. They are their own plane. They've gone and made the whole thing and they're making it for free.
Like this. Like this.
No, this one is actually an FSX convert originally. So it was originally made by FSX developer.
Converted it to VLT.
Yeah, and got permission. That's right.
Yeah.
There is a single-seater video that I'll have out soon on the Microdian MX1. It is a one-seater, huge glass. I went to make the video and then noticed he went and updated it. So it's like,
Which means it is technically no longer an FSX convert. Because they converted the models, so now it's technically native. Technically.
it is made native, but it is a FSX model, yeah, originally.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
to be honest, so could the Orbix one.
Heavily-
It could actually have been the same thing. They might have bought the rights to it. Who knows?
Heavily, I think this model is heavily improved in quality.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably a few more liveries, a few things.
Well, the paint
to make it better.
the paint kit is coming out, so you can do it in 3D, which is awesome.
Yeah, so like Blender.
Yeah, in Blender. So the developer, Jonks, he's watching right now. So anything to say, he can hear.
Yeah, never been successful.
Yeah, I've not
But Jonks,
tried, so I'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes.
Jonks, all the bad
Hello,
reviews
Saitek.
get
How you
ignore
doing?
them.
It's in your profile. You keeping well?
Jonks, I'm
Chunk
just saying,
nice and loud. I might just lower that.
Jonks, all the bad reviews you get, ignore all them. This is an amazing aircraft.
Who's get bad
Really,
reviews?
truly amazing aircraft. Great job.
Yeah, good thumbs up, mate. And make a racket though. One thing I would probably look at checking is that the we look like we're getting a lot close to each other in the flight plan. That the sound from a distance seems to be too loud. So the hum of the engine seems to be the same volume at distance when in many aircraft it's not. So the cone of sound volume doesn't seem to lower like I noticed in some edited files. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it was originally FSX by Craig Richardson. There you go. He gave me permission and I took a 3D model and developed it from ground zero as a native project. There you go. That's why it has everything a modern bird can. So yeah, you have basically made it 100... Well, see you, Z-Man. Flight Man. You're going down to the deck, are you? So that's why it's so good quality, and that's why I'm happy to use it. That's why I decided, you know what? I sat on my FSX converted Edgly Optica with a half a dozen liveries, and I thought, I won't bother flying it. I'm not into it. Although that one actually had a police version model that had a camera. Instead of this window where the two lights are at the front, on the other side it had a remote control camera that would look down for like police controls and stuff. And I think there was also a police livery. From memory, it might have been like Wales Police or something. Welsh Police. Hear my own music. The sound of the engines are just way too loud, I think, at the moment. Yeah, I think that's what... There's a distance thing, and that's part of a coding thing. There's a cone in the sound file edit, I believe. At least I've seen it in others where, depending on distance, it should be X amount of volume. Distance, X amount of volume. And also whether you're behind or in front. Is that Jerry upside down? It is too. Dark Fowl has caught up with us here.
Wait, did I mute Brett or did you mute me?
No, I didn't mute anybody.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I mute myself because I forget everything. Anyway.
Were you talking, were you?
I'm going to say something.
Yes,
And
go.
this is the truest thing I've probably ever said, honestly. That Microsoft Flight Simulator is the best experience I've ever had on a computer.
Awesome.
That's amazing, and that's amazing that you're able to say that, because then you know that Microsoft/Asobo has done something truly amazing.
They have done very well with this. It was very ambitious. They're always going to keep mucking it up, but they're always improving it as well. So yeah,
And I flew.
Awesome.
And I flew in this flight simulator from day one. I got up in the morning on day one. I had pre-downloaded it, let's just say.
right.
Then I was surprised in the morning to see a 100 gigabyte download still waiting for me,
Yeah.
and I was surprised.
Alright, so here's the story how I got Flight Sim. I got it as like a birthday gift. I started down, I got the code to it. I started downloading it. I did, I spawned in. The first thing when I got all set up was the airport I had to my house. I flew over.
I did too.
My property.
I think most people, the first thing they did was to go and see what their house looks like in Flight Sim.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the first thing I did.
Jonk says,
I flew from, see, I think it was somewhere in Chile to Friedrichshafen, which is in southern Germany. It's like a 12-hour flight in a 787. It's pretty fun.
so Jonk says, yep, you're right, they had a police model. I would love to have added the camera someday, but at the same time, with the surprise release by Orbix, it's kind of threw me off my game and took my publicity. Do you know what? I think they probably looked at yours and went, oh crap, there's a free one out there that actually works. We better get ours out real quick. Which is why I hear from people going, it's not perfect, it needs help, it needs work, it's not that great. Because they may have rushed it out.
I have something to say. I didn't have Premium Deluxe immediately, honestly.
Did you
3
upgrade?
months before I actually decided completely to get Premium Deluxe. I
Yeah.
originally had it with Game Pass, and then I bought Premium Deluxe.
Okay.
So now I have.
Yeah. I went straight for the top. I knew what I wanted. I had hundreds and hundreds of FSX aircraft already in FSX, like mods. I knew what was coming. I was like, no, I'm going for the full shebang.
Yeah, it's truly amazing what Asobo has done and what they completed. I was amazed the first time I flew. It was, and then literally I did a flight immediately after. The first day I did flight, the very first day. I did a 45-minute flight in this Saitek. My first flight was, from Philadelphia to Richmond, Virginia in the Cessna Citation CJ4. I'm sorry, not Richmond, Norfolk.
Okay. It is pretty cool. Hayden Von Med, what are you doing? You're scratching something in the background there. Maybe mute while you're doing that. Thank you. No, that's all right. He's moving something. It was still new for people, probably. Yeah, I took a while to get to streaming. I only started my channel a few weeks before it came out. When was it? 26th of August, I think. I was away too. I was actually away.
For me, it came out on August the 18th. And I was
Oh
so
yeah, that's it,
excited.
18th.
I was excited for weeks before. I knew I was going to have to try it out. I knew I was going to have to get that Game Pass and try it out. I knew I had to play it on the first day. I had to. There was no way that weeks before I was excited. I couldn't wait. I literally couldn't wait.
Yeah, yeah. When I heard they were bringing it back out, about a month in advance.
And so, like, a few weeks before I almost cried because of how excited I was. I was pumping
Yeah.
the day before I got my Game Pass subscription for $1 off eBay. Yes, that was a thing.
Was it only 14 days? Oh, it was $1 a month, was it, for a while?
Well, I used my trial already.
Alright.
So it was $1 for 14 days. So I just kept getting it for $1 for 14 days until I decided I was going to buy it. But I played it the first day and I was like, I couldn't. Until I realized I had the 737 and all the other planets.
See Jerry flying from inside. That looks awesome. Yeah, okay.
I was actually getting really good performance from Flight Sim when it first came out, but around November, they started adding stuff. That's when I started having frame problems.
I can't find the fuel gauge inside.
I didn't start heavily adding stuff until December.
Now, same.
And then that's when I saw a big boost of loading times in the flight.
There we go.
Like a few months ago, I had my hard drive or my SSD decided to break, and I lost all my data. Let's not talk about that. But I had to reinstall Flight Sim, and
I've had that
at
happen.
first it loaded up really quickly. I had the best performance I've ever had because I had nothing installed.
So,
RJ700 I just made.
Jonks,
Fuel
right.
gauge is up on top.
Yeah, I've got it. It's in half, but when I go outside it says 30%, 39%. So I'm wondering if something's not working there. So I was just going to ask Jonks, but then I noticed he's also talking. Maybe they'll invite me their next ambitious project, but for now I had to at least get this overhaul out. I think it's great. I've been working on it for months, and even though I was sad to have sad I had to get it out. Look, can you imagine how many other people were also working on a CJ700? Or there's another person working on a Corsair. There will be other aircraft that match the same as what's already out there. People will do that.
The fuel gauge, there's two. It's like the needles are split in half. There's a needle for the top half and there's a needle for the bottom half of the fuel gauge. But there's two needles in the fuel gauge.
Oh, right, a red one and a white one?
There's two red ones, so one is sitting at half, and I think if you go over half, fill it, say 3/4 the way the needle goes, the other needle goes up. And
Okay.
if it goes below half, the other needle goes down. So it's two needles.
And
that you can-
I will say I've converted the CRJ700, and I converted it, and I made it, and I did model changes, and I improved everything, and I inserted the CJ4 cockpit and made
Yeah, I think I got that one too.
And then almost I released it. I almost released it. I was going to. I don't think I am now.
Well, there's another one that's already got it, the 700 with a CJ4 in it.
Because there's so many of them now.
Hmm.
But here's the thing. Brett, the one you downloaded from flightsim.to, probably, that was kind of poorly converted.
I'm not sure I got the one from...
Made some liveries for it.
Yeah, I think I got it from somewhere else. Another site.
Got it from Canadian Mods.
No, but I think I got it from Microsoft Flight Sim add-ons or something. Where is it? It's not civil. But
MSFS addon.com. Never download anything from addon.com. And here's the only reason, and Brett, this is why I don't recommend you doing this one, is because they stole my work and they re-uploaded it to the website.
To their website.
And they did it with everyone else's work too.
No, actually, looking at it now,
And he filmed it.
I've got other things from there, but no, I do have the Bombardier CRJ700 freeware. It's got a tick next to it, so I must have downloaded it from flightsim.to.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's like they seem to go and download it from flightsim.to and then upload it to their website to try and get traffic.
Yeah, I went and I improved the model. Well, I converted it and then I improved the model and everything. And I planned on re-uploading. I added shine, I added gloss, which that didn't have. I planned on re-uploading it, and then I realized how many CRJ700s there actually were. He had the Aerosoft one,
Yeah.
2 on flightsim.to now. That's just too many. I don't want to bombard everyone with CRJ700s.
I think it's been done now, yeah. Unless you got something special to do with it, I think it's probably been done.
It's just how crazy.
Because aren't there's mods for it as well, like different flight models for it. Oh, there's another one. There's a CRJ700. Oh, alright, no, I didn't get that one. I got the earlier one from LDX
That LD, yeah, that one's crap.
and CM team. That's Canadian mods. Okay.
Because Canadian mods one is a lot better.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't necessarily going to review a free CJR700. I don't think. I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't got around to it. I think I was going to compare it with my payware version. But my payware version is... No, it's broken. So there's something in my community mods that is conflicting.
Is it that it isn't on?
No, the front wheel turns 90 degrees left. The left ailerons come up, the right ones go down, and the tail turns, and you can't turn them away from that.
Are you sure you're on model?
Yeah. Yeah. Not even when I'm not even using it. It spawned in at the last airport, and they were still set up the same way. It sits in the hangar looking like that.
Try.
And I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it. So there's something that's conflicting that I already have installed.
You fly it from the marketplace?
No, I bought it from Aerosoft. And I downloaded an update that they had.
If you bought it from Aerosoft, you can get
Oh, thank you, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. But I will take out everything that's in my community folder first to see what it is that's conflicting.
I can't seem to move anything out of my community folder. Windows seems to limit that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't move anything out of my community folder. It says it doesn't allow me.
You can't
I
cut.
found a way to get around it.
You can't cut anything out.
Yeah, I put them all in zip files or RAR files, and I take those RAR files and then I can move them out of my community folder.
Holy schmoly! There's a jetliner parked right next to me. Das Auto. What are you in?
Right, man, what you can do
Cebu
is you can zip them.
Pacific.
You can zip the folders and then take them out that way.
I have no problem taking them in and out. Do you not have administration rights for
I
your...
don't have. I have no problem either, but you can't do it that way.
What?
Just by zipping them.
I can just remove the whole folder. I just drag it and see you later. I just go cut and away you go. Sean says CRJ just needs an update. I've done the update. I did an update. I got an email from the Aerosoft or whatever it was, saying that there was an update. So I deleted what I had and I uninstalled and then redid the new and no. Well, that's going to make it a bit hard. All right, Avian, Corsair, and Dark Fowl behind me, but everybody else seems to be in front of me. Das Auto. Cebu Pacific. Get rid of the CVT folders. You 100% have to get rid of them. If you reinstall, all CVTs from another install won't work.
If you delete all the CVT folders, essentially, they are automatically generates them.
Alright. Bryce, did I see you say a be right back? Well, I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to pop you guys onto mute for a moment, and I'm going to go off to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Jonathan Menezes. I'm sure I'm pronouncing your right name right there.
Yeah, I don't think SomeAussieGamer.
Oh, hello.
Alright, what do you say about Oz? I think he's gone to bed already.
Sorry, I was muted.
You muted? No, that's fine.
Fine, thanks.
Right.
Push talk.
I don't think it's actually push to talk. You can probably set that if you want to. Alright, how are we going over there, Bryce? I just went off to the bathroom there, mate, but
I'm finishing my flights from Santo Domingo to Acapulco.
yes, mate, how are you going there? I was thinking about doing the same, only I'm on flight nav, but I guess I could always change that. But I'm doing 123. What about yourself? All right, I'm on 123 TAS. takes a bit. What do we got? I do outside view, and I've got all the things on the screen, and I look down the bottom there, and I think that's TAS, but although it also seems to be airspeed, so it may not be.
Because I'm at 20,000 feet. Is that normal?
I'm not that high.
Past halfway there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I reckon we got maybe
Oh, there we go. Distance 74 nautical miles. 73.9. There you go. Oh, I'm doing 132 knots. That would be airspeed, is it? This is 140.
Yeah, I was thinking about kind of not.
Yeah, you're right.
Just to finish it up.
Gesundheit. How many days to go, Chunk?
I've got 13 more days to go.
I knew you'd have a number. I knew you'd have a number. Alright. We got a calling pigeon. Hyperkite and Dark Fowl have gone to another channel to probably talk to each other, because there's too much chat going on this one, I reckon. School ends. Cool.
Are you on holidays for 14 days?
No, I quit my job.
Oh.
He's going into part-time work and a better lifestyle.
Ah.
So Shauno, if you look at my stream, is that the same livery you're using? Cebu Pacific? It'll pop up in a second. I'm at 122. Thank you, Jonks, for this livery. Loving it. We might do a little bit of an update before we release anything like this. I love how it's got my socials on it, but they're nice and small. Oh, it is released to the server, yes. Yes, unless I remove it. No, I won't at the moment, but it is going to get an update. So, no, it's good. At the moment, it's good. I like the wings on it. I sent them in black and white, and Jonks went and decided to colour it in with the same red from my name. And I actually kind of like it.
The weather here in Acapulco is very, very cloudy. As I see the nets are
Where's Acapulco from here?
light rain.
Where is that?
Light rain scattered 5,000.
How come you're not coming and streaming with us? Flying with us? There's got to be at least...
What's the flight? The flight?
Yeah, we're streaming at the moment.
What's
So,
the flight?
Havana to Grand Cayman. So,
Canyon.
Grand Cayman Island. So that is
Okay.
MWCR, and we're probably 70 odd nautical miles out. 65 nautical miles out. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of us.
It's a VFR flight?
Oh, 15 of us.
VFR?
Direct GPS, yeah, so VFR, and we're in Edgly Optica. Space Crawler says, howdy from Germany. Hello from Germany. Well, guten Tag. Yes. Welcome, mate. So, So another time for a plug. Now this is a multi-streamer. Currently have Chunk, who is streaming this in a helicopter, I believe still. So I'm going to actually put in some names here. Exclamation Chunk, and that should bring up his channel. We got Dre the Gamer, so exclamation Dre. He's also, oh, hang on, I put D-R-A-Y. It's exclamation D-R-E-Y. Make sure we do that right. And I got exclamation J-S, capital A-U-S-S. Right here, Gamer. You are streaming, are you? You're not. You got to start somewhere, mate. You got 2 subscribers more than the brand newie, so you got to get some somewhere. Here we go. There we go. Chunks coming right up.
I came here because I saw one of their videos on with the Blackbird Star 71.
Ah, yes.
From LAX to JFK.
Yep, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. We didn't go as fast as we could have. I think we're trying to get everybody to catch up. So I think we're sitting around 1,500 knots. And we didn't go as high as we probably should have. If I was going to do it again, maybe from JFK back to LAX, I reckon I would soup it up even more and go up to 60,000 or 70,000. Although I've actually tried it now and I can get it to go on autopilot all the way up to 99,900.
This flight I'm going with the Blackbird. I did 60,000 knots. It's 775. 60,000 feet with 775 knots.
775 knots. What's the true airspeed though?
Oh, the true airspeed is 1175.
Oh, 1175. If you increase the scaler to 3.0, you can actually push that past the 1600 knots and still be nice and stable on autopilot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to have a look at my screen here again. So, can we zoom out? Yes, we can. Thank you. Right, we got north, down, track up.
I'm going to descend.
You're going to come and join us, are you?
I don't have Flight Simulator 2020.
Oh.
Yet.
Oh, right.
I'm going with the GFS simulator.
What did I do there?
I can watch your stream.
Yep, okay. Space Roller says, nice compilation, the beloved H135 and the new Libel, a light plane and a big ship. Yeah, well, we weren't in having large aircraft here a moment ago until Das Auto decided he was going to jump into a A320, and now he's too close. Oh wait, Avion, what are you in? Mate, thought you were in the same thing we were. Avian Corsair is in something completely different. Let's go and have a nice close look. Captain ACQ, hey mate, haven't seen you for a while. Have you got all your people in Discord talking to you at all times? If so, I'll unmute them. We did have a lot of people talking, yes. If you want me to tone them down or don't talk unless someone else has finished talking, that'd be cool. But yeah, you can come in. Sorry, you can talk now if you want. Because I think you might have had me muted. Got your wisdom teeth out, Captain. Alright, Shauno, what do you say? Yeah, sorry, I did hear you actually say that. So it's not picking it up. Oh, Jerry. Jerry couldn't help but say that, hey? And it basically means he's not going to come into voice chat and say, can I ask you a
Couldn't
question?
help it, Rick. Just couldn't help it.
Yeah. That's okay.
I was only joking with him when he knows it.
Oh, I know. Hey, Luke has finally made it. All right, welcome, Hostad. That's another person I actually stream with. So, Bryce, to answer your question, yeah, no, don't put Joe's name there, mate. You're definitely the one who asked the question. Yes, you can actually chat, Bryce.
Put my screen in the stream here.
Everyone's on mute in the chat, yeah.
All right.
Probably gonna be one of my first.
All right, mate. We'll have a look at that after. I've got Bryce's stream and Dre's stream and my stream, and to be honest, my internet's actually not doing too bad. Not bad for 1:47 AM. How are you doing there, mate? Bryce, you don't look like you got your gloves on, your 5 layers tonight. You actually almost look like you're in a t-shirt
As of now,
or a hoodie.
I've only got 3 layers on.
I've only got 2 layers on, and I'm still in shorts. But I'm sitting next to a heater. I'm sitting next to a heater, and I had a blanket over my legs until the bathroom break, and then I realised I am way too hot.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. And we must be sitting at around 15 plus degrees. For a nighttime temperature, that's a fair bit. Good luck streaming, Brett says. Captain ACQ, I'll be able to join you next week. The week after, I'm going to buy some merch also. Yeah, cool. Oh, by the way, everybody, I do have merch. I don't know how you find that in Streamlabs. I don't know whether you put in store or what it would go to. But I do have a few bits and pieces out there. What was it after? Temperature. I'm also batching it for the weekend. So, I know, wow, you know what? It's 9.6 degrees, feels like 7. And not in this room, it doesn't. What is it? 22.8. Because I've got the heater on.
It's interesting, it's actually
Yeah. Jonk says steady 130 knots in the A320 is impressive. Laugh out loud. Glad I'm not on board. No, you'd be like leaning way back. That's the angle where the air hosts walk from the front to the back, but not back up with the trolley. They wait for you to land so they can run back down.
Hey Brett, you got to add a wind layer and fly down low on the ocean here. What a view in this bubble.
Ooh. So what have you done? You've added a wind layer, and you've got yourself down to minus 33 feet. Minus 8 feet. That's what I'm seeing you at. Minus, just a couple of feet.
Yeah, just right at the top of the waves here. I turned the wind layer all the way up and gave it a tailwind, and really smooth right down on the water. What a sight watching swells coming down.
I'm on live weather still.
Me too.
So what do you want? What
Yeah, I'm on live weather as well.
So how do you change the... Mine's locked off. I can't change anything.
Me too. The same thing happened. The same exact.
Yeah, my SSD went out after 4 months.
Actually, I'm not on live
I
weather.
had that.
Wow.
Maybe that.
Alright,
Watch my screen actually flying.
what do you want? Clear?
Too loud.
Few. Alright, I'll try that. Whoa, look at that kick around. And what do we got? We're going to move cloud level to what?
I didn't change that. I just
Add a wind layer.
added the wind layer.
Alright. What, 2,000 feet? How did I get to 7,000 feet? All right, we're gonna descend down to 2,000 feet, like what Chuck was mentioning. I know Bryce is just making his way over at the moment. Currently 11 degrees Celsius, overnight minimum 7. Well, I turned off live weather. Chuck was mentioning that if you get down to 2,000 feet and change your wind layer to about the same, or to get down really low, it looks really good over the water. So I'm going to try that, just to see what the view looks like. Yeah, well, we're not too far away.
If you can see my Discord stream.
Oh, mate, look at the chop there. That looks awesome. What are you, about 3 feet off the water? Have you got the snow skis on and just skimming across it, are you?
Yeah, I got them down just for safety.
He does. He's got water skis. All right. You know what? I hear that. How many miles away? Hang on. Oh, I've mucked up my nav, haven't I? No. Yep. Next waypoint is missing. What happened to my waypoint? Oh, it's because I pressed up here or something.
According to my
Oh, there we go. 37 nautical miles.
well, for me, I'm 22.
37.5 nautical miles. I'm sure is what it was saying. Yeah. NM. Oh, I'm going to pull that back, otherwise we'll break up on our way down. I'm going to see what the water looks like from...
Oh, go on.
Say that again.
I was just saying that I'm going to do the next flight from Acapulco to Honolulu, Hawaii.
Wow, that's a long
More
flight.
than 300 nautical miles.
Whoa. Oh, I thought I was...
To Florida?
Yeah. That's a fairly long flight. Did you have unlimited fuel? Because I was thinking, not so sure you'd have enough to make it.
It was around 2 hours, 12 minutes. So it wasn't bad. It was almost like...
I did 2 hours 20 minutes New York
How many
to
hours of flight with the company?
London to New York. Yeah, I did that.
I flew over, beautiful Hawaii, and then Mexico, and then the west coast of Florida.
Okay.
But did you do these flights with scale or directly?
What do you mean?
Or direct?
High farm, high altitude, various like,
Directly? No scales?
no, you mean no stops?
Stop.
No stops. Nope. Honolulu, and straight for,
All right. We are getting down to the water there to meet Chuck. I noticed on fire over there. Still skimming the water. I don't know which way he's heading. I think he's... unless I've turned. Where am I? 069. Still doing all right. What are we? 600. I'll take down a couple more. You can see the... there's a bit of a texture on the water. Let's see how low we can actually get safely. I'll have to turn off autopilot though. because obviously autopilot's only going to hold it at 100. It's always a good idea.
Very rainy Mexico.
Alright, we are at, what are we, almost coming down at 400. How are you going, Bryce? Are you still up at, I can't see your altitude because you don't publicise it. 4,000. I can definitely see movement here now. 400. I'll wait till my autopilot. Yes, mate. Awesome. Even I don't have that many. But I don't develop planes. Well, that's developing. Oh, Jonathan, I can hear background noise there. Just letting you know.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Alright. Are we going to hold this at 200 feet? I hope so. I don't want to hit the water. That'd be embarrassing on a stream, wouldn't it? Yes, they are.
I think Shano's going the 80 right.
Alright, we're down to 100, and I'm hoping there's actually going to be a bunch of coral or oh, have I started climbing? I went down, thank you.
Oh wait, now it's saying 35 miles. That's good.
Let's put in some classical music while we're here. Can we go down any lower, thank you? Without actually hitting. Oh, Chunk showing off in his helicopter with his skids in the water. You gotta love it. Okay. Ooh, I'm at 20 feet. Now, I don't think I have the same textures as you, Chuck, for my water. I might have turned them down. So, with that, I'm going to go to General, Graphics. We are on Graphics. So this is my terrain is everything on high. Water and waves is on high. Now, if I go... No, there's nothing more than high. Okay. I can't actually do anything else, so we'll discard that change. Right, so we were on high there.
Did you set your wind layer to max?
Wind layer to max. No. Wait, how to add wind layer? No, max. Speed, gusts, right. 150. Holy crap! I am sideways now. So I need to... okay, let's quickly put that back. Oh my god!
Yeah, you can set it on a tailwind.
Okay, I need to do a tailwind first. What are we heading? 169. So I need the wind to be heading... oh my god. Yeah, it's just like sideways. The fact that I did not end up in the drink. Wait, that's a heading from one. No, I want to head it the opposite. Don't I? No, I want to head it the same way. Yeah, from 169. That'd be a headwind, won't it? So I need tailwind.
Yeah, I'm using the tailwind.
Space Crawler says, haha. It's like, oh my god. So if I turn that around to face from the south, no, we're heading south. Alright, so what happens if I increase this? There we go, some waves. There you go. So if I just put it at 35.6, but is that going, that's a tailwind, that's a headwind. Why have I not been using and playing around with this more often? Alright, now that looks pretty cool.
Against approach.
Okay, so what was that? Sorry, somebody's talking. Did you say you had it on max, Chuck?
Yeah, all the way up.
Is that a 62 knot? That's not a tailwind, that's a headwind. So I think I need to, from 160, I'm heading 160, so I need it around the other way.
Yeah, I spun mine down to the south.
Whoa, no, I'm in the drink. Thank you. From the south. Alright. Don't do that way. I had it the right way to start off with. Wow. I killed it. So basically, yeah, I turned it around and it was a 64 knot headwind, 100 feet above, like 20-foot waves. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know, is it tailwind?
So this piece of land
Yeah.
never been good. It's great, so we're getting full close to either of us.
I'm doing 140, but I think I actually did push that wind straight on. I think I'll just bring that back a bit. So, Bryce, I don't know if you're watching my stream, but oh my god, it looks awesome with the waves like this. Yeah, don't turn the wind all the way around all of a sudden. You just basically fall from the sky. Now, Michael says, I'm glad we're doing this because I can do ultra settings and my water looks like mud around the Cap 10. Around the Cap 10.
Just got smooth landing on Blackbird. 155 knots. D-rep.
Okay, I'll answer the first question first. An animated icon requires me to pay money on Discord to do it, to get it to a certain level. I need more nitro things to do it, apparently. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that again. Okay. No. Okay, no. I haven't gone there yet. And to answer the second question from Bryce, what made me want to start streaming or making videos or starting a YouTube channel? What's the question? The YouTube channel or the streaming? Okay, streaming obviously is because I'd already started a YouTube channel and I thought, you know what, I've got crappy internet but I'll test it anyway, and then I found out I could do it and I was like, you know what, why not? Alright, let's try it. Starting a YouTube channel. I've been playing games for years. I was already playing games and I thought I needed a capture card. I actually thought I had to have a particular capture card hardware to do it, and then when I realized with my GTX 1080 Ti, I could just press one button and it automatically recorded. I thought, why not? I'll just jump onto Jonks' question. The Discord Nitro is free for 3 months with Epic Games. Get them to boost you. Only to new Nitro people. When I got the mobile app, I got 3 months free Nitro then as well. So I would no longer be a new person. What I'll have to do is buy an annual subscription or a monthly subscription and boost my server more. Which I probably will end up doing that. We got up to most of the way to a second level and then they run out. So probably small server size still, and happy to sit at the one level we're at now. Once we start getting thousands of people, potentially, I don't know, then we'll work on building that up. But back to YouTube, Bryce. Mate, I played games, and once I worked out I could record, and I thought, well, I'll upload. I've got unlimited internet, so I'll just upload. And I uploaded a few The Crew 2 videos because that's what I was playing. I thought about uploading some other games that I have played and I spent thousands of hours on. If I look at my Steam profile, besides Flight Sim, which I've now got 1,040 hours in Steam, but you know, 20% of that or more would be just doing the updates, because it still counts. But if I go to Rust, I've got 2,018 hours in Rust, but I've never put any on my YouTube because I'm over it. But other things like truck driving, and I've got like dirt rally and stuff like that. But somebody's saying they love it. Thank you very much. It's alright. Depending on different levels that people have, you can't hear other people talking, so that's fair enough. Yeah. We're just about at the VFR line, sorry, airspace line. If you had that on your VFR, put that under the, yeah, so not too far out. But how cool does it look with that wind and stuff, and the waves? Good call, Chuck. We deliberately made it a stormy sea. I wonder if it's stormy enough to that island doesn't look like it's got very high land. This is almost stormy enough to be over the land. So I've got a 64 knot tailwind. That's going to be a nightmare to land. I'm going to have to turn it down. How about 127 knot? There we go. Oh, I'm beeping. Holy smoley, look at my speed just raced ahead. 150 knot tailwind, there we go. That doesn't change. Well, no, that's a headwind. That actually stopped me. Okay, mucking around with my wind thing. I'm going to go back to where we were, 65, that'll do. Alright, cool. So that's actually mucking around with the weather settings, and at this level I can... Well, I don't need that here because I've actually got one down here. Dog's still doing good. Oh, we got a halo effect down there. Is that on the glass? Oh, that's the shadow on the glass, the way the sun's shining through. Well, that's cool. Yeah, have a look at the water on my stream. That is awesome. Certainly got a bunch of people here. We could always turn on the water skis. I'm going to call them water skis when we're flying over this because I'm about 400 feet. Ah, we can go down lower than that.
I've got mine down. I did a touch and go.
Oh, you did? In this stuff?
Yeah, I got caught once though. It stopped me dead.
Alright, I'm just going to lower my altitude here because, you know, why not? No, mate, I'm not here yet. Open the door and get fresh air. Oh, mate, yeah, there you go. Let's get some fresh air. Woohoo! Alright.
Land ho!
I'm flying on top of the island right now. I'm just trying to find air.
Alright, look at your VFR map. Or look at the map inside. Alright, let's go in. Oh, it looks like a straight in, so that's good. Alright, let's close that door, thank you. Close that door, thank you. Wow, this is pretty impressive water. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah.
Well done, man.
Ah, thank you, Chuck, mate. That's awesome. Now I actually got more realism in it. I'm actually quite happy. But I don't think I want to land at 65 knot. I don't know, a tailwind or headwind, what it is.
Yeah, you might want to cut the wood layer coming in for
You reckon? Bring it down lower as we get towards the shoreline, because
the way snapbacks are in. I don't have the layer.
yeah. Alright. Somebody's tapping away on the keyboard nice and fast. Flight man.
135. Hold on.
Alright, maybe mute while you're tapping away really fast, because you're coming across on the stream. Okay, should we ask for permission to land? I don't think so. We didn't ask for permission to take off, so...
I didn't know. I didn't hold it in.
Bryce, how far away are you? Do you have a how many nautical miles you got left? Notification on your screens?
Because I've been playing with my heading to try and get with the pack, it's not talented, but I can very clearly see.
Yeah, I see you off my left wing. I think I am last, aren't I? Yes. Probably because I had to take off in the water there after doing a quick splashdown. Alright, welcome to Grand Cayman. Nice island this, fairly flat. I wonder how they do with hurricanes and the likes. There's not much... No, there's not much to hide from, although you look at these harbours, they've really pushed the boats all the way inside, which is cool. But still, when you get hurricanes that just wants to rip stuff away. There's some big buildings here. Not high, but long.
Well, I mean, it literally is my main wealth.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Oh, the Cayman Islands tax rorts and stuff. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. Hi, I've got millions of dollars that I don't want to get taxed. Where shall I hide it? We'll take it. Alright, so I'm going to fly over the airport first. Try and work out which way the wind's coming from now. Although, you know what? I'm going to put it back onto live. Alright. 2 levels of flap. Keep it over 80 knots. Oh, what are we, 2 hours 15? No, this is an average stream. But you have been with me the whole time rather than leaving early. So, good on you. And I think by the time I land, Bryce should actually be landing as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just lining up the runway now, just to get high up.
Oh yeah.
Nice landing there, chum.
Yeah, that's not
Not sure if if it came up last. Just come back to the stream and I've bought the t-shirt. Oh, you did too. 3 minutes ago. I'm going to press that again.
You have coffee mugs.
Hostad bought Aviators Club t-shirt. I have coffee mugs and I have tumblers. Tumblers have the Brett Plays background on it and a plastic lid. I've already sold at least one of those to Ethan, and he said he got it in about 3 or 4 days from New York. Mate, that you don't have to buy one. You can just hang out. That's fine. There's no expectation on anybody to buy anything. Just enjoy Flight Sim and continue modding aircraft that we enjoy. All right. Do we have a sock? Anybody know which way the wind's coming from? I cannot see. Oh, I went right underneath it. I went right underneath it. Do we have another sock? I think it was. Okay, here it is. I got a. No, it's side. Oh, you know what? You might. It's kind of a. Yeah, all right. I'll go around. No, this end it's actually blowing from 26, so I want to land on the other end. Yes, Flightman?
I'm actually going.
You going now? Okay.
Go to the bathroom.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that information. All you need to say is I'll be right back. Alright, we've got some pretty epic classical music playing here now. I'm going to go around, Bryce. It's just you and me in the sky at the moment, I think. Chuck's just landing right now. He's actually landing on the correct runway. So if you don't want a tailwind, yeah, go around. Yeah, you get to see more of the island.
I'll be honest, the the AI of the photogrammetry or whatever it is all fantastic.
From Iraq, mate. Very cool. Thank you and welcome. Let's just move that music back. I don't want the rock music coming on there. Well, welcome. I did fly over Iraq. I went to Baghdad on my my caravan tour. I don't know if you actually saw that one. And I flew from I think it was Kuwait into Iraq, and then from Baghdad to Syria, and then Syria up through to Turkey as well. It was pretty cool. It's cool to see stuff that you never get to go to normally. Oh, somebody forgot to turn his landing lights on. Thank you. Loving it? Alright, thanks mate. It takes them out of your community folder and now loads them in on the airports. That happened after the last update, where they now added all your mods. Oh wow, this is hard to break. Are you coming in anyway, Bryce? You're coming in the wrong way, tailwind and all. Chuck, you got to put in the word redeem first. Exclamation redeem butter if you want to redeem that. Because a lot of them are not actual models they're representative of, because they don't have the rights for it. That's why the A320 had a pointy nose, because they don't have the rights to an A320. Space Crawler says, are the water skis a mod or are they part of the plane? They're part of the plane. They're technically actually the winter mod, so they're snow. So hide or display a winter mod. So now when I go outside, they're actually for landing on snow. Oh, I didn't do the taxi light. No, the A380. So the double decker that sits in, you know what, let's let the dog out for a pee. He's been sitting there for ages. See you later, mate. Alright. I've put a few out there that I've got some much better ones available now. Alright, so we have stopped, so we turn off our lights, thank you. Take off the nav. I don't remember if it's avionics and then fuel pump. Thank you, and off. Alright, very cool. So that was a 2 hour and 3 minute of flight time, which is about what we said it would be. Okay, cool. Let's hop out. Thank you very much, Jonks, for building this aircraft the way it is, and thank you so much for this livery. This is awesome. That makes it awesome. Alright, we'll go watch Bryce bring it in nice and softly. Look at that. I didn't quite get my camera over there fast enough, but tailwind and all. Doesn't look like there's much of a tailwind. You actually came in nice and smooth there.
I'll be honest, this DA40 is extremely
Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they? I do have a version of those with extra wide wings, so it has another 30% wing length on each side.
Does that increase the range?
For gliding, I think it may end up having larger tanks in it as well. Longer flights, yes. So better fuel economy, maybe, yeah. So Space Crawl says, Roger, Logic, not water skis. Yeah, yeah, you don't want water skis. It is. And we've got our rock music again, which I might turn right down. No, you don't have to have a tow, so you don't need the what's it called? The kinetic assist, yeah. So you can actually drive up yourself. What happened to Avian Corsair? He's always inside another aircraft. Yeah, have a look at a bunch of the review ones, because I'm putting out quite a few freeware stuff, just like you're making, but some of them are made individually as new aircraft, and they are awesome. I said the same thing, and I think I even said it in the video. I'm not normally a glider person, but wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. Very
How the hell does the dog get in and out of your cockpit? I had the doors open, mate. Didn't you see that? Let's have a look. I'll show you. So, let's have another look at this. Alright. Yeah, I let the dog out. So, the dog is gone now. Doggone it. And we come in here. Man's best friend. And there he is. And not only that, he's actually panting. How cool is that? Although the wife's gone. So man's best friend's here, but my female co-pilot's gone. Press it again, he disappears. So if I just press it there, you'll see him pops in and out, which is pretty cool. Oh, absolutely. Loving it. Great job. I'm going to use this more often. We will do a ski thing. Tap his heels 3 times. Taps his heels 3 times. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yeah, the old version had a German Shepherd in it, but it was not animated. Now it is, and my co-pilot is back. Why does the co-pilot sit in the middle and not on the left side, I wonder? Oh, because the dog's there. All right. That we are currently in. MWCR. I don't know the actual name of it. MWCR. Space Crawler says, that's the skis, the snow skis that you can see down the bottom there. So you can turn them on and off. So this is the Brett Players livery. Jonks did it. He's the guy that put this plane together. Did it for me nice and quickly today, which is awesome. Thank you, mate. So glad I can do movie quotes. And then I know what's going on. There's no place like home. There's no place like... Alright, so Brett Plays is on the back. We might do a little bit of a clean up, and we might even release this just because at least I can use it and others can get it as well. But there will be a paint scheme toolkit for this. There we go. Copilot actually sits middle based on controls. I think I set up a Copilot camera, can't remember. Well, let's have a look. So we pop in. Alright, so we got standard, down, in. No, there's no Copilot, there's only zoom in and out from the left seat. Alright, that is actually the end of it. Bryce, mate, it was great flying with you. Where'd you park? Over there, I can see him now. How's that? That's better than 1 or 2 people flying with you. I think, what did we get? 14 or 15 people?
Yeah, we just destroyed your plane.
Alright, so it's called a multi-streamer flight, and you can see we had a bunch of guys. Okay, I actually turn that music down. I'll find something that's good for an outro.
How did you open your doors, Brad?
The little red button on the flight stick. The one on the pilot side opens yours, and the one on the co-pilot side opens the co-pilot's.
Thank you. Well done, mate.
Alright, you're welcome. And is there anything else I need to press? I don't know. I think we got everything. You can check the camera from the top bar. I think it's added in. Oh, right. Yep, so we can actually do a quick pilot. No, it's still going. Quick view. There we go. What have we got? Quick view 2. Right, that's out a long way. Quick view 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It kind of just zooms around. Right. Instruments. Instruments 1, 2, 3. Okay, well that's kind of what I was getting before. And pilot. Was there anything? Oh, there we go. Pilot VR need. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I might try. Oh, there you go. Co-pilot. Duh. Okay, in the center seat. Oh, that's why the co-pilot sits there, because they've got to use the controls. They can't sit over there. That's a passenger seat. All right, and landing. Very cool. Thank you very much, Jonks. It would be under pilot. Yep, got it. We have actually found it eventually. We'll get there. Thank you everybody for joining in. If you haven't already, I'm going to do another quick plug for those who are streaming with me tonight. Exclamation Dre, he was with me. Exclamation Shunk. Shauno, you flying with me, but you weren't streaming tonight, were you? But I'm going to put in DAS. I think it actually will come, or should come up with a DAS Auto. And JS Aussie Gamer. Alright, if you guys want to actually head over to the guys that were streaming with this, go check them out, because we're all flying the same sort of things. We're flying the same place, and you get different perspectives, and they also do different content too. So if you're into that type of stuff, Flightman 100, mate, I haven't actually done... Sorry, mate. I haven't got around to doing one of those with you, because I don't think I have your channel yet. So I would have to find it first. No, it doesn't exist yet. No, but it's all part of the community. So and one very hard-working individual who has is helping me out and has now got himself a new Brett Plays t-shirt with the wings. I'm hoping that actually works out really well for you. That's Luke. Luke Hostad, thank you. Everybody else, thank you for joining me. We will be ending that here. I'm doing another stream tomorrow night. There may be some others in between, but the 2 weekend ones that I normally do, I think I will return to Beam NG tomorrow. I know a couple of people I do that with are in the stream right now, and will probably be going to be interested in that. And we might just do a couple of hours of muck around, play around, about 20 odd hours from now. I'll put a thing in the description and you'll be able to see that. Other than that, next weekend we're probably going to be looking at when's the update come out? It's probably going to come out this week. There may be some aircraft carrier landing muck around multiplayer, but we may also take, I reckon we'll take this again with the skis and we go and check out the new update, the Nordic update. If anybody wants to join in, definitely join in with that. Other than that,
So they're going to be adding aircraft carriers?
we already have them. They're free. Other than that, everybody, thank you very much for watching the stream. I am going to end that now. Your stream, as always, catch you tomorrow. All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
I just wanted to say the same thing. Thanks to everyone who joined in and dropped between the two streams and all that. Much appreciated.
It was a nice landing.